beautiful, it's Yechima and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I create fashion, lifestyle, and home decor videos. So if you're into that type of thing, please consider subscribing, like, comment, share, do all the good things because I would love to have you back. Now, it is the first video of the new year, guys. I'm sorry I've been away, but I'm actually still recovering from the flurona. So if I sound a bit nasally, that is why. A lot of congestion, a lot of fatigue. But I am back today to share with you guys my 2022 luxury wish list. Now, I did one of these last year, and majority of those things are still on that list. So I'll probably link that up so you can see what those were. So I do want to add a few more items to that list. So we'll get right into the video. I hope everyone had a really good new year, hopefully a better start than I did. So if you want to hear what's on my luxury wish list for 2022, continue watching. So my list is not that long, so we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing that I'm adding to my luxury wish list, Louis Vuitton large ring agenda cover. I absolutely love that. I would like to have it in the monochrome print. I love that print. You guys know I have the Pochette Métis, so I figure that would be a really good addition. I carry a lot of like notebooks with me. I always have a notepad. I always have like some type of planner with me whenever I'm going anywhere, and I have multiple ones like around the house, in my room, and in my little studio. We'll talk more about that later on in this video. But yeah, I really think that would be a really good addition for me, just to help me stay organized and look fabulous while doing so. So why not? I think that rounds up to, I think it's $800. But it's something that you can have forever because I already do so much organizing and planning on my own, especially when it comes to like content creating or just like everyday life. Now, I believe I had this next item on my wish list last year, or I probably posted it on my blog, but it's the Prada quilted sneakers. I'll pop a picture up so you can see, but those quilted sneakers have just been, I haven't found anything that I've really been wanting to purchase when it comes to luxury sneakers besides those. I've been looking everywhere for those, and I'm not gonna give up. I'm going to get them eventually. I went into the Tyson's Galleria Prada boutique some time ago, and I was going to buy the nylon ones, but I just know the way my feet is set up, those were not gonna work. I've had nylon like mesh material shoes before, and they're just not comfortable, and to me that's just not worth it. So I'd rather just wait until I find the pair that I want and get that. I just love the simplicity of the shoe. It's just basically a white sneaker with the Prada logo on it, but I wear a lot of sneakers, and I find that I love low tops more than I do high tops. I actually did a poll on a pair of sneakers that I purchased recently from Nike. It's in this green and navy blue like colorway, the Nike Blazers. I love the Nike Blazers. However, the color with that shoe is just, it's not giving. I'm just not reaching for it. I've bought it since I think November. I kind of forced myself to wear them. It wasn't giving. It wasn't giving, and I think it's because of the color. I find that I gravitate more to like neutral colorway. Like the color, if I'm gonna do color, it has to be like one color. It can't be like, it's just too much green. I love green, but that is just too much green for me. I feel like if it was like a white with the green swoosh, I will probably consider like wearing it more, but because it's just all green, it's kind of hard to find stuff in my current wardrobe to like wear with it, and it's kind of causing me to think that I need to buy something to wear with it. That is besides the point of this video. Let's get back on track. The next item that I have on my luxury wish list is from Hermes. It's the Click Cardinez bracelet, not the click clack, but the Cardinez. This is the one that has the lock on it. and I want it in the kind of beige color. Like it's a very top neutral color. I love that color. I did consider the click black with the H, but I like the lock one. To me, that's more like subtle, but I like that. And that one is like, it's like $660. The Prada Sneakers, last I checked, those were like $700, around that price range. But I just love, I love how it looks on. I would probably have to, one of these good days, go into the store and possibly try it on if they allow that, just to see how it looks on my wrist. But I've had my eye on it for a while. I've never felt the need to put it on a wish list, but I've been seeing it a lot and I feel like I should consider it. It's like fashion jewelry. It's just a really good stacking piece. I love wearing bracelets, but I love to wear them on like very minimally. So that would be like the star of the show when stacking, and then I would add just like little dainty pieces just to, like, you know, build the stack a little bit more. So yeah, and then the next item is, and this is all the luxury pieces. This is the last luxury item that I have on my list when it comes to like designer. And then we're gonna get into some home decor stuff because that's where my mind's at. So the last luxury designer item that I'm gonna have on this list is the Saint Laurent monogram belt. And I have in mind the brown color. It's like a vintage type of brown. I love it, but I love the deepness of the belt as well, and it has that gold hardware that I love. I also have the Gucci Marmont belt. I've had that for a while now. I would like to say I've gotten that since 2018, and I still pull it out. I still wear it. It's definitely a piece that elevates your look. And I wanted the brown just to have like another option. I don't have any brown belts, so I figured that that would be a really good addition to my wardrobe. I feel like it's an essential piece too. Like, you definitely need to have belts within your wardrobe because that's an easy fix when it comes to elevating your look. So that's just my tip right there. The next item, I know I said that this was the last, but I skipped one. So the next one is the Fendi reversible logo swimsuit. I added this on my list last September because we went to Jamaica and I had nice swimsuits, but when I got there, it's like, I should have had something more like designer-esque to pull out and wear and take pictures in. And just, you know, why not? It doesn't matter if it's a two-piece or if it's a full like swimsuit. I don't mind at all. Like, I've been thinking about it ever since that trip, and I was like, the next time I go on a vacation and it's to like an island or anything, I'm definitely gonna get me one of those. So I had to add it to my list for purchase sometime this year, hopefully to enjoy the beach, because Caribbean beaches are the real thing. Like, those are beaches, not what they have up here in America. I don't. So that is it when it comes to designer pieces. We're gonna get into some home items that I've been looking at ever since purchasing this new home. You guys know that we just bought this house, so I wanted to add a few pieces in here that is very special, very intentional, and just speaks to my personal style. And the first item that I have is the CB2 round cement dining table. Now, I know we already have a dining table. That's for like special occasions. So I wanted this round one especially for our breakfast nook area. So in that area, right now I have like a traditional kitchen table, and I feel like something more like modern will look better in that space because there's like so much light. The windows are so big, and a round table would be just perfect. And I wouldn't do 4 chairs, I would do like 3 chairs because it would be more so for us, not for like when we have visitors or anything like that. But yeah, I love how it looks. It's from CB2. You guys know how CB2 do. And I think it's reasonably priced, but I love it. It's concrete. I would actually like to see this in person before I pull the trigger on it, just to see and make sure that the material is really good and it doesn't chip or anything like that. So I would definitely want to see this in person first. And then the next item that I'm very close to pulling the trigger on is the CB2 Cap Ivory Cement Coffee Table. I think that would be perfect for this space right now, and I'm gonna make up my mind by the end of this week. We have majority of our pieces in this area right now. We just got a TV console from IKEA. I really didn't care about that. Well, I did care, but I really didn't want to go too over the board with a TV stand because I just know how I am, and I think the one that we picked out is pretty perfect. We're gonna elevate it by adding some glass to it, and it's cool. I like it. So yeah. Yeah, the cement table would be perfect for our space. I think it will go with the sofa and just, you know, elevate it even more. So the next thing that I have in mind is the Restoration Hardware Cloud Bed. Now you guys may see, or you'll probably see a review on this sofa that I have coming up, but I do have my eye on the Restoration Cloud Bed. It's very pricey, yes, but I heard it's very, very comfortable, and the bed that we have now is no bueno. I wake up every morning with back pains. We need to change that out like ASAP, but for right now, the Restoration Hardware Cloud Bed is on my wish list, and it has to be king size. I just love how it looks. It's very lush. It looks very soft. Like, it looks like you fall into a cloud when you lay down in it. Like, honestly, I have also looked at some dupes, so if I find a dupe that is within price and we can find a nice quality mattress, then I'll go that route and save us a few $1,000s. But yeah, for right now, Cloud Restoration Cloud Bed is on the list. And yeah, the next things, two items, is from the same brand, so I'm just going to mention both of them. I want to add to my kitchen area the Smeg Kettle and Toaster, and that's the toaster with the floor slices. And of course, I want it to be white. I think that will brighten up our kitchen countertop a little bit more. And these are items that we use on a regular basis. So Smeg, like a kettle and a toaster, we basically use a toaster every day, so I know I'm going to get my money's worth with these two items. And I have tea at least 3 to 4 times a week, so that definitely will come in handy. And I just love how it looks. I've always wanted it. I told myself once we get a house, I'm going to buy myself those, so those are definitely on the list to purchase very soon. So be on the lookout for that haul. Also, the next thing, which is why I'm not really focusing on too much like designer luxury items, because I do have a room that is especially for me, and that is going to be for my walk-in closet. I have a room where I'm gonna have my walk-in closet slash studio space where I can be as creative as I need to be, or when I just need to have some me time. I'm excited to get pieces in. I'm getting the pieces from IKEA, and IKEA right now is not cooperating. The pieces that I want are out, so that has been a big wait, but it's just giving me time to really decide exactly how I want the setup to be. I'm going to do some DIY projects in that room as well. I want the limestone wash walls, so I have to get the paint, and I'm going to add some very tall drapery, so it's going to be a vibe. I'm going to add a little couch in there, and it's going to have a little desk, maybe not, I'm not sure, but that's just what I have in mind currently, and I can't wait to finish it. I don't have a timeline in mind yet because I have to wait on IKEA, but I would love to have that done before my birthday, which is in August. So that's a lot of time, right? Let's hope that IKEA gets its act together so we can get going. And the next thing that's on my luxury wish list is to travel. Like, I did a couple road trips last year, and I did that trip to Jamaica last year. So this year I want to increase my travels just a little bit more, because I just feel like, yes, having nice items or great, that's amazing, but you cannot put a price on memories, you cannot put a price on experience. And that's something to me that really matters a lot. As of recently, before I didn't really care about, you know, doing all of that, but now I feel like it's time to stop making excuses and just buy the ticket. So I do have a few trips in mind this year, and when it comes to that, then I'll share what those are. But just know that traveling is on the luxury wish list this year. That is all, guys. Very short and straight to the point. But that's all I'm really interested in. I would love to add more ready-to-wear, like, luxury pieces to my wardrobe, but like I said, that is not a priority right now, because I would like to get my closet together first so I could put those nice things into it. All right, so yeah, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. This will be the setup for now until I get my studio together. I'm actually using a new camera lens right now. It's borrowed. It belongs to my husband, but he wouldn't mind. So I really love the quality right now. So let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the quality as well. The audio is a bit off because I recorded a couple of videos earlier and my mic died, so that's charging. But in the meantime, just go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you've made it this far. Share this video with someone, and let me know in the comments what's on your luxury wish list this year. It doesn't have to be designer. Luxury is personal, so go ahead and share in the comments below what you have added to your luxury list for 2022. I would like to know, and we can just chat it up in the comments. All right, thank you again for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.